Hi and welcome to my Minecraft video. I'm Toast and I will be running you through the basic survival techniques of Minecraft and how to successfully do so in the world of Minecraft. As you can see, I've started off a new world. Its sun is somewhere behind those mountains and it's rising. Before nightfall comes, we need to make sure we have a shelter, some light and some basic tools to survive, and I'm going to show you how to do this right now. Okay, the first thing you want to do is collect some wood. We can do this by going up to a tree and holding down the left mouse button. So you can see he's working over this tree pretty well and he's destroying it. And I'm able to pick it up in my inventory. As you can see, the quick bar at the bottom. We're going to want about 10 pieces of tree before we continue on. That's enough wood to get you started to make sure you've got enough to continue. So let's get this tree down. As you can see, since I'm doing it with my hand and just another piece of log, it's not very effective at knocking this down. This is why you use tools to speed the job up. Okay, so that's 10, but we'll finish off this tree, so I got 11. Okay. Just gonna have a look around, see what type of area I'm in. Foresty type of area. Lots of stone. Beautiful. Okay. So let's get near this stone first, because this is probably where I'll set up my little shelter. Okay, so we access our inventory by pressing I. This is my little character. I made him myself. I reckon he looks pretty goofy, but whatever. Okay, we take the wood we picked up and we put it in the crafting block, which is here. So as you can see, you can create more wooden planks by using the wood that you got from the tree. No matter what wood you get from whatever tree, it's all the same. You still get the same amount of blocks. Okay, so we'll speed this up. Just click up all that wood and it comes out in one solid stack. Okay, so we want to put 4 individual bits of wood in each of the squares here, and that creates a crafting table. So let's take that crafting table and put it in the quick bar. So as you can see, I'm holding on to it. So we plop that down, which creates it in a block of its own, and we need to use that table to create bigger items. So we right click on that table, brings us to our bigger crafting block. So let's make a wooden pickaxe. To do that, we need 2 blocks right on top of each other, like this. That creates sticks. We'll put sticks down in the same manner to create a handle. So as you can see, with that basic construction, we've created a wooden pickaxe. Alright, so we'll take this pickaxe and use it to cut into the stone here. You're going to want about 12 pieces of stone. That should be enough to start you off with enough tools. 10, 11, 12. Okay. So now we take these sticks, put it on top of each other again to make a handle, and put 3 of them down. That makes a stone pickaxe. We'll do the same job as the wooden one, but faster. Let's make some other tools. Let's experiment. Alright, so let's put these sticks back down, and putting stone in that manner will create an axe. Use the axe to cut down trees and other wooden objects. A single stone block at the top will make a shovel. It's useful for removing sand and dirt and clay. As you can see, I got a bit of cobblestone left and a lot of wood left. I'm going to save them for when no, I won't. I'll make a sword, just in case. To make a sword, you get 1 stick on the bottom and 2 cobblestone on the top. That creates a stone sword. It's the most basic self-defense weapon you can make, other than the wooden sword. Okay, so right now I have a small shelter. Not very big, not very fabulous, but it'll do. You want to create yourself a shelter and make sure you're in it by the time night falls, because that's when all the enemies will come out. So right now I'm just observing my surroundings, looking for coal. You can generally find coal mixed in with stone into mountain walls and stuff. So just have a quick look around your area to see if you can see any. You can identify coal because it's the same color as the stone, but it's got black spots in it. So it's a little bit easier to see. And without coal, well, you'd be in trouble, and I seem to have found some, so let's go over there and mine it out. Okay, coal is very important for when you, as soon as you're starting off, you can never get enough of it. Because it's the most effective power source, for one, which means you can use it to power your furnace and mine carts later on in the game, as well as for making torches and lanterns using pumpkins and such. So let's get all this down. There's enough piece down there. Is that more? Yep, there's more there. Okay. Alright. So using the tools on the dirt and wood means it'll just come down faster. However, you can't mine stone and coal without a pickaxe. So make sure you've got one by the time you find your coal. Sometimes you're lucky enough to get coal in your spawn zone. If that's the case, prioritize on getting the coal over the wood, because you don't want to be chased away from your location where you find the coal. Alright, that should be enough. 14. It's more up there. I'll come back for that. Okay. What's the time? Alright, to tell the time in this game, you look up into the sky and you can tell the time by the position of the sun. If you can look straight up and see the sun, it'll be midday. Now, as you can see, the sun is descending in that direction, which means it's about 3 PM, so it will be dark soon. So let's get back to our shelter and start, protecting ourselves. Okay, shelter was down here. As you can see, this isn't a very good shelter. Mainly because it's too open. That means at night things can come in and kill you. So what I'll do is I'll extend this a little bit. Getting some more cobblestone in the process. Okay, but that still leaves this open door here. So what we will do is we will cut a section out here. Okay, and what we'll do is we'll put random pieces of dirt I've accumulated there. So that seals that way off and leaves one entrance in. Now, as a little tricky thing, what we can do is we can actually create a door using wooden planks. So that's just 6 wooden planks like this. We'll create a standard wooden door. Now, to make the torches with the coal we've picked up is you just put the sticks anywhere in the crafting square and the coal anywhere on top of them, but it has to be directly on top. So per 1 piece of coal and per 1 piece of sticks, you create 4 torches. Okay, 12 torches should be plenty. Okay, we gotta light, make sure this is well lit up. Should get rid of that one. Okay, that looks great. We'll go outside and we'll chuck a torch there. Voila! That's our door. Here we can access the door either by punching it or by right mouse clicking. As of this point in the game, the enemies can't access doors unless you've got a mechanism attaching to it, like a pressure plate or a switch or a button. Okay, so the sun's about to go down. Last minute check. We've got light, we've got shelter. We don't need food because we haven't taken any damage. Let's get rid of this stone. Alright, so the last thing you need to do is make sure you're in the shelter when nightfall comes. However, I'm going to stay out for a little bit longer and collect a bit more wood. This is only advisable if you're close to your shelter and you're not too far away. See how much faster that is using the axe? Much faster. Okay. So as you can see, it's starting to get dark because the sun's setting. And if we quickly get up on top of this mountain up here, we'll be able to see the moon coming up. Okay, so that's the moon. As you can see, the world of Minecraft is now getting dark. So now would be a very good time to get back to our shelter. Ow. If I can find it. This is what I get for straying. Ow. Okay, I found my shelter. Alright, if you're in this type of situation at night in Minecraft, oops, better not do that. The best thing to do is to gather more supplies of whatever you can. So I'm going to take this opportunity to cut into this stone wall and gather up some more stone. I'll wait a while until my frame rate settles down, and then I will actually go outside and try and show you some of the random monsters that are in the world of Minecraft. Alright, as you can see, the wooden pick I've been using has disappeared. It's broken. This green bar down here is what demonstrates the tool's health. So the more you use it, the total durability will decrease.